Jim Irwin had started IrwinMarine with a couple of boat slips under the pier at the weirs. Through sheer will and ingenuity, he built it into a thriving business.
To have the vision to put that whole thing together, you know, it's really something.
In 1966, Jim Irwin passed away. He left IrwinMarine in the care of his sons, Jim Jr. and Jack Irwin.
My dad, Jim Irwin, he's no longer here, but I know that he is watching over, and he would be so proud. I mean, he was a love, wonderful man. Now we've got Uncle Jack and Billy and Johnny here, and it's all good.
I started when I was probably 8, 9, 10 years old. I started to drive some of the boats, and my job was to take that boat to the gas dock and fill it with gas. You know, and my two brothers and myself, we worked at the weirs, and then when my dad built this place in the 40s, then we started working here.
The tradition would continue with Jack's sons, John and Bill, joining the family business.
Both my brother and I were getting out of college, and we decided to come back into the business, and things were really booming back then.
So my grandfather started the business in 1919, and my Uncle Jim and my dad Jack followed his footsteps. So when I came back, they were pretty big shoes to fill.
Today, the management team includes family friend and longtime IrwinMarine employee, Bruce Wright.
I grew up on Lake Winnipesaukee, been at IrwinMarine my whole life and worked there for 42 years. Started out at the bottom, done just about every job, and now I'm proud to say I'm president of IrwinMarine.
Under a new generation of leadership, IrwinMarine continued to grow. In 1976, that growth forced them to make a tough decision.
We were very busy in the boat business here at Lakeport, and we got out of the dance hall business.
The entertainment business was booming, and the boat business was really booming, and it was just too much. So we had to make a decision and go back to our core, which was the boat business. And it saddens me a little bit that we had to kind of back away from the entertainment part of the business.
The closing of Irwin's Winnipesaukee Gardens signaled the end of an era. Big changes were on the horizon.
So we were a Chris Craft dealer for 66 years. We were the oldest dealer in the country. And in 83, 84, we took on Sea Ray, which has been a godsend.
We became the Sea Ray dealer, and of course, Sea Ray is a great boat, great product. It's the #1 product in the marine industry.
With Sea Ray on board, the era of expansion had begun.
Boating was booming on Lake Winnipesaukee. So my brother John and my business partner Bruce Wright and myself decided that we would expand to Hudson, New Hampshire, which is a southern location, and also down in Alton Bay, which is on the other side of the lake.
We had to offer more service, sales, storage was a big thing, so we expanded our storage. We just decided that we're just going to jump into it full blast and have a lot of fun with it, and that's the big thing. It's been a lot of fun growing this. Starting out with a Lakeport location, growing into other opportunities in Alton Bay, Hudson, New Hampshire, getting into different areas of the business, different brands, different types of boats. We've seen the changes, we've adapted, and we're meeting the customers' demands every day.